Okay, everybody, welcome to the next episode of CrumBum Comedy. I'm sitting here with Josh, Just Kidding Garcia. Say hi, Josh.
Last time you called me Skinny Garcia.
And the other time you just completely forgot his name.
Yeah, I know.
Twice.
Twice. That's true. In the same show.
And we got Edward Aragon,
You
King
son of a
CrumBum.
bitch. Edson, goddammit, Edson.
And it's Edson. And we got Frankie Tuesday over here. And I'm with
Frankie
Frankie Friday. Sorry.
Oh, you did it on purpose. It's a gag.
And me, philanthropist Dr. Edward.
God damn it.
I'm pretty sure you're not a philanthropist.
I'm pretty sure you're...
He's a full-on rapist.
But I didn't want to say that out loud. But we do have with us a special guest. Say your name.
Go on, say it.
Go on,
I'm
say
Trevor.
it.
Oh, it's Trevor.
We got Trevor with us. Why do we have Trevor with us? I don't know, but fuck, it's fucking great to have Trevor with us. I mean,
it's always great to have Trevor with us.
Yeah, it's great to have Trevor with us. I don't know why he's on the show, but fuck yeah, it's great to have him. So,
no, I was just saying the peaks were really high.
Yeah.
The volume.
So, Trevor, how does it feel to be here?
It's just how loud
Pretty good, pretty good.
Are you having a good time?
So far. We'll see how it goes.
Well,
all right,
that's
so
how
far not so good.
Yeah.
most CrumBum shows start like that.
What was the thing you told me to say? That I have to say it every time? How do I reply to people? Not with that attitude?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was like, just answer everything, just answer with not that attitude.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, not with that attitude.
Okay, well, we're starting off with not that attitude. All right, well, Edson, you have
Sounds like
something
a
to
rapper.
say?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up? I'm not that attitude.
Not that attitude. All right, so Edson, you had something to say, right?
Yeah, fucking herpes, dude. It's a hell of a drug.
Well, okay, we're already able with that.
First of
Oh,
all,
you guys don't do it.
STD.
You guys doing STD for drugs? No. As you heard from other episodes of days past, I've had a problem with my colon.
Ooh. Oh, poopy problems.
Yeah,
Poopy
sorry.
problems. So I went
Sorry
back to
about
my. You weren't that big. So I went back to the doctor. The doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed," and I listened.
What?
He was like, "Hey, yo, you were about to have cancer. You were about to have cancer. You came in right at the nick of time." I was like, "Cool." And last podcast we were talking about we should start fucking doing things that we want to do. So I went to this place to do a stand-up comedy in Riverside. On the way there, in my head, I was thinking, I know what joke I'm gonna do. I know I had like a rape joke. I had all these kind of jokes, and then I'm following my MapQuest, and it's taking me to the part of Riverside, College Town.
Ooh.
So the closer I got to the college, the more I realized. The college of fucking Tiny Toons. So I was like, these jokes aren't gonna fucking land. These jokes are not gonna fucking land because everyone here looks very sensy.
No,
and
man, that's a test.
so what I wanted to ask you guys is, you've heard this happen like it's hard for comedians to go on stage now because not the fear of going on stage, but the fear of what you might say might trigger or
Outrage.
fuck something up. Yeah. So what did you think I should have done? Like,
The show?
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean you should have done it.
Oh, well, no, it was delayed. Oh, when I got there, it was delayed by rain.
No, I mean
Okay, but-
regardless if it was.
Regardless.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
It's an outdoor show?
No.
Yeah. It was an outdoor patio at a hideaway or some bullshit. I forgot what it's called.
Piss as many people as you can off.
My goal
Well, I
is
don't know.
that.
That's not a
That-
great idea.
No,
Talk about
piss as many people as you can off.
Well, I still follow the philosophy of
Eminem. Piss
rattle the
is
cage so the birds know they have wings.
bad. Yeah, but no one says like I just say. I'm just gonna rattle through cages.
Yeah.
So let's talk about why you feel the need to use such a long way to explain that. Are you some kind of hipster?
Like I don't know what
Well,
else.
he's drinking Paps. So.
That's true.
Yeah,
And you had a man bun at night.
Honestly,
It's not a band bun, it's a dad bun. You get it right.
okay. I'm gonna get.
I rented Bush
Oh,
Bun.
coincidence.
Yeah, that was a movie I read the other night called Bush Bun.
So the first thing I thought of is when I showed up, I was like, fucking, I'm gonna do this Gillette shit. Because if you heard what's going on with the Gillette,
Yeah, it's the best man you can get.
Oh, his weed. Can you pick his weed up, please, Ace of Base?
Oh, here.
Can I get another beer?
That's Ace again.
Again, Ace, thank you. You're wonderful.
So here's the joke. I'm gonna do it for you guys. I don't know if you heard this thing on the internet with the Gillette thing and blah 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 blah. It's like the headlines read, "Men boycott Gillette because I don't know, because
Yeah.
yeah
Masculinity, whatever.
yeah."
Fuck
yeah.
it.
So me and Trevor were talking through the interwebs,
Yes.
By the way,
what was it? Because we talked about it. Like we seriously talked about it. What do you think about it?
I said it's just basically saying, don't be a jerk.
Have you seen the commercial, right?
I've never seen the commercial.
I talked to him about it.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah,
it's not that bad of a commercial. It just teaches dudes how to be dudes and not be dicks.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Bill Burr on that one when he said, "What the fuck are you doing, Gillette? You're not here to save the world."
Yeah, you're fucking
selling hair and razors.
Yeah, here to sell razors.
Yeah, exactly.
There wasn't an ounce. There wasn't not even like a clip that was like a dude shaving. It had nothing to do with shaving.
No, I was
nothing to do with shaving.
Balls or something.
I'm more pissed that big companies like that, want to jump in the commentary of society.
Why it works? We're talking about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they don't do it, who's going to?
Any other company? You shave?
Trump?
Of course you shave. Look at you.
Who's going to do what?
Huh?
Who's going to do what? What company? What do we need companies to do?
Sell shit.
Mama?
No, like what do you mean? Who's going to do what?
Who's going to do what?
Tell guys to stop being jerks.
Veteranos, your uncles, dads, dudes.
Well, has that been working?
Yeah. Last time I smacked a bitch was way before.
Well, okay.
No, no, I'm kidding. Oh man.
I don't know. I saw you smack Doc yesterday.
Oh,
he smacks bitches. He smacks bitches. I can tell you right now.
No, but what are you saying? What you're saying is, if not Gillette, who's gonna have a commercial about telling men how to be men?
Vic.
Wow, are you a spokesperson?
Captain Crunch.
Oh, that's a guy who I will listen to. If Captain Crunch told me to.
No, I want Hot Pocket to tell me what to do.
There you go.
You shouldn't rape women.
Yeah.
Hot pockets.
No.
I'm like, all right.
You shouldn't rape women. Trojan.
Maybe a little.
Because who wears condoms when they rape? Hey, Ace.
Oh,
that was the weirdest part of.
This is the weirdest episode by far.
By far.
Could be like,
it's because
Trojan.
I'm here.
Yeah, Trevor,
Shouldn't
you
rape
must
women.
be doing.
But he's going to
influencing
make it
something.
a Trojan.
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's a good
If
one.
you're gonna ignore it, make it a Trojan.
If you're gonna rape a bitch, use
You know,
Trojan.
Frank, you got some insights
And
on
while
this?
eating Hot
Oh
Pocket.
hell yes.
Well,
What do you have to say about
I'll try to keep it efficient. Your first question about what you should have done on stage, you should have tested the waters with the rape for your joke,
yeah.
and then not done any more if you felt negativity, but then tried to point out the embarrassing fact of the outrage for a rape joke versus an actual rape.
Yeah. Well, I have one. I have one of the three joke. One of the.
Well, you have an actual rape?
No. No, I have a joke that I banned, and I call it a lost memory because we have a homegirl that committed suicide and she used to show her titties off and blah blah. And I do this. I kill it. I say the joke and it's like it makes you go. But then I say, are you mad at me or mad at the fact that someone wasn't there to fucking tell her how to value herself or anything?
Right.
But so I kind of gave people the option: should you be mad at me for telling someone
Yeah,
or
just explain the emotions they're showing you
to themselves?
and try to have them.
And you think that was gonna
allocate the outrage? I don't probably
to
not.
a bunch of 23-year-olds?
Well, that's why you only do one. Don't push the envelope.
Josh? You want to weigh in?
No,
Yeah, you do
trying to
fucked up
something.
jokes. No, because his jokes are freaking pretty much horrible.
Oh, I love Josh. I love Josh's jokes. Josh, you have.
Yeah, you're the one out of all of us that
You
done.
are the balls to the wall. Fucking, you just don't care. I love it.
Well, I have a.
He's over here with tech programs and shit.
No, I was gonna read like some of
He's,
the.
like, he's retweeting something or masturbating or some shit.
Do you guys have notes like where you wrote them down, like so you thought they're gonna be possible jokes, and later on you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I write them
All
on
the
my
time.
I write them on my
Yeah,
Grundle.
All the time.
Like I wrote what was it? I saw it the other day, and I was like, I have no idea where I was going with this.
Yeah, I don't. Where do we?
Yeah, those
oh,
are-
hi.
Huh? Alright, well I don't know where it's at, but I was looking for it. Oh, that's what I wrote. I don't know why, but I put. Can you imagine getting finger banged by Bruce Lee? I don't know where I was going with it, but you never did.
So you just wrote that?
You just wrote that? That's it?
No, but there was something that I probably said that was funny, and I was like, I'll remember just from this text.
Yeah, that's how I write my jokes.
But
I write them in clip notes.
But I don't remember now. Like, what was the point of this? Yeah, and
How?
That's it. It's like, anybody here think about that?
I just thought about it. I
That's
don't
what
know.
that's what she's like, woo, yeah. Oh no, just me and the guy on stage. Fuck.
I mean, well, when you write jokes, you don't sit there.
Wait,
and
what
write
was the
out
joke? What
whole-
was the setup?
No, all I put was actually it was a punchline. I don't remember the setup.
Okay, so what was it
Could you
again?
imagine getting finger banged by Bruce Lee?
I don't even have anything.
I don't
for
even
that.
know
That was
where
fucking-
would
I don't
you
know
go with
where I
that?
was going with that. I don't
I know.
remember.
What,
You could
what
be
I-
like, Hey, pregnant
It's
bitches.
interesting. It's got my attention. I'm saying it might have something.
There's something there.
Okay, but
I think I was
It's a
talking
good
about
idea.
his strength or something like that.
Okay, but when you're writing jokes, do you seriously just write like word for word?
No, I'll.
Because what I write is like I'm like, oh, this is good. Fucking slam it in the book, and I wake up the next morning after a hangover, and I'm like, this was horrible, and I get like 3
Nothing I ever
things
did.
out of the 80 that I put in.
That's happens.
But you know why?
Yeah.
You know why you have to do that?
Why?
Because when you do a 3
'Cause I'm
minute,
always
when
drunk,
they give you
yeah.
like a 3-minute set,
Thanks,
you have
Frank.
to have those 3 minutes. So you have to have everything verbatim. And let's say people who do Conan O'Brien or shit like that, you have to write it down word for word, give it to the people. They look it over, tell you what's good
Give
or
these
not,
people-
tell you the time, and then you're like, okay, you can do that. You're giving them a menu of, I mean, not the menu. You're giving them the actual recipe.
For what?
But we write in menu. We write fucking getting finger banged by Bruce Lee.
Yeah, but there's no clause to that.
I write
There's
bullet
no,
points and I try to elaborate,
okay.
Yeah, that's what I kind of rant.
and I feel the room at the same
I
time.
rant.
I rant. Josh does not rant. Josh is a meticulous,
Yeah, he's
fucking
got,
sniper.
He's got it memorized.
Oh God, yes.
No, I'm not.
Right, Trevor.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, Trevor's in the house.
No,
Trevor's in the house.
I'm obsessed with finding that hard left, basically. The element of surprise, I'm obsessed with that part of writing jokes.
I want to piss
I
as
love that
many
part.
people
want
as
a
I
hard
can.
left. I can't do a hard
You
left.
don't talk. Well, that's what comedy is. You're gonna have to figure that shit out.
I try to make people laugh,
It's
and it doesn't go that way every time.
Well, no, here's the
No,
thing.
never.
Everyone has their own version of someone making someone. This fucker says stupid shit all the time, and for some reason makes me laugh.
Yeah, I've
Oh my God, Trevor! Everything that comes out of your fucking mouth
Especially cum.
is, I mean, the spoon
Why-
comes
Where
out
else
of
is
there.
it gonna
he
come?
does not spit it.
He's a swallower. He looks like a swallower.
I
Everything,
make out with all of you.
Prove it.
everything,
All right, come over.
Do it.
everything that's come out of your mouth, man, blows me away. I mean,
Everything that goes in your mouth too.
it
me away.
blows me away. Everything that goes in your
No,
mouth.
but okay. So
Daddy,
here's the
like
thing.
you.
That's the difference between everyone here. Everyone has a calculated. Even though it looks like a mess, it's a way of making a fucking joke.
Wait, what?
Like he will take 5 minutes to make a hard left. I would just go hard left
Yeah,
right off the bat.
I would have a long.
You
ass
will take
set
your.
for
You
5
will
minutes.
try to find when to make a left.
Yeah.
He's just nothing but no rights.
No rights at all.
Yeah, no rights.
And I don't
Like,
even know
no
where I'm
equal
at.
rights.
I just say fuck.
You
up
just say shit. You
I just say shit. Yeah.
You're left and right.
I don't even know where I'm at in comedy wise. I'm just here to piss people off.
I don't know what you know. What's funny though, but you look weird too. So like if you were, so like if you were on stage, left or right, you're like, man, look at that guy. Just, you're a sight to see.
I literally walked out of a recording
You know what I'm
studio. I put down a bass and literally like walked out of a recording studio just now and was just like, all right guys, I'm gonna go do a comedy show, and they were like, you? Look at you. What
Yeah.
a comedy show? You're no,
You would
stay-
think you would have a gimmick though, like it would be like, this is a rock and roll guy, but it's like, no, but he's gonna just spit shit. He's gonna keep whatever.
They're like, no, stay here and
He's
play
gonna be
bass,
like
and I'm like,
Carrot Top.
yeah, they're like,
Oh, yeah.
stay here and play bass, and I'm like, no, I have to go do a comedy thing.
Did you hear about that time that Carrot Top got booed off stage because he didn't fucking do his prop act shit? It was he
What?
just did his whole like he did actual stand up, and
His,
he got.
his stuff got lost.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh yeah. His stuff got lost in during the flight. So I mean, God bless the man. He went up on stage. He still did
He
his
still
routine,
fucking did his thing. You see, that takes fucking.
and he did his thing.
I like that. I
I
like
just did
that.
rape jokes.
What's
It's like,
wrong?
well, I don't have any of my props, so looks like we're gonna have all rape jokes.
Oh, by the way, my rape jokes weren't about being someone else getting raped. It was
What are his
about
rape
me
props?
getting
That's what I
raped.
wanna know. Like, what is
They're called
rape?
evidence room, and you have
Tells
them.
the girl that he has a very large penis.
I forgot I'm the only one that can hear that.
Are you doing special effects now? What are you?
Yeah, they were Chris
You don't-
Townsend sound bites.
I'm
I was
not
looking for
sure.
those.
I'm not sure.
You want to
what-
run that through us before we start fucking?
Yeah,
set
did you
trip?
want to, yeah, I know.
Well,
got
it took
Chris
me
Hansen
right till
here
I
now?
did that to realize that you're the only one that has headphones. Though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck off, Trevor. We got Chris Hansen here as our special guest.
That's what you never want to hear.
Good.
Why don't you have a seat right over
Have a
here?
seat. Have a seat right over here.
What are you doing here?
O'Neill's in the house. Come here,
O'Neill in the house.
Every time, every episode, O'Neill's in the house.
What it do? Hello, son.
Hey, O'Neill, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you shave? Fuck no, you don't.
No, I don't shave.
No.
You don't shave,
Look at him. Me and him don't shave.
son.
And I'm
I'm
like 20 years older
disappointed in
than
you.
I can't grow the facial hair. I haven't become a man.
Oh yeah.
How do you eat the puss without no? without the facial
you
mask.
don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
What? You're supposed it's a flavor saver.
It's a flavor saver. I was told it like hurts some when you got like hair.
Yeah, if it's stubble.
Told by whom?
If it's long enough, it will.
Have you seen Frank's mustache?
That's the.
You got it on Melrose.
That fool literally, he literally sweeps the floor before he eats off of it. If you catch my drift.
When I kiss Frank, I can smell poon for days.
That's how it should be.
Why are you fucking kissing Frank?
What? Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't say anything.
What?
Frank.
I mean, don't we all kiss Frank?
Oh, look at O'Neal. You and me are the ones out of these fucking hairy back apes.
Right?
I didn't. This just barely happened.
I mean,
5-6 years ago.
No.
5-6 years
No.
ago.
I literally got
It took
this
it 5 to 6 years to grow.
You sound like a
Yeah,
bullshit
I'll go.
artist.
It barely started happening. Yeah.
No, you wake up. You shave every
Hey,
night.
you
And
wanna
you
see
wake
my
up and it's
armpits?
there.
Alright.
Yeah, I can see hair.
Nothing.
I'll give you guys some shoulder hair.
This is
You're
like
pulling them down.
this is like Hitler youth hair.
Frank, can I have some of your shoulder hair, please?
I'll trim it, and I'll just.
I need some of your shoulder hair. I'm gonna post it on mine.
No, I think that's pretty sexy.
That's the hair that I want to donate. Is my shoulder hair because it's the least like valued hair of my body.
If you find someone that's like, I want to get prime shoulder hair.
Yeah.
You know who's got fucking shoulder hair? It's Trevor.
Your mom? Oh.
You know what, Trevor?
Oh, you should have did
Oh
that.
God! Oh wow! Did we land there?
No,
Thank you.
no.
Oh, round of applause.
No. I wanted to say your mama, like Josh does, but my Edson took over, and I was like, I was about to say your fucking mother. Your fucking mother.
You met
No.
my mom one time.
What?
You remember? You don't remember? She's
Oh yeah, the hip lady that was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met my mom. That was
Yeah, that's true.
She was
Damn, now I'm gonna-
both happy.
Yeah.
Afraid and happy at the same time.
Yeah, because I ran up on her.
Yeah.
I just ran up on her. I was like, "You're O'Neal's mom. I'm his Sammy." I just barely met him like 3 times.
She was like,
Afraid and happy is what I call
I
my
felt so
sex
bad. I
life.
went home and just hit my back with a cat of 9 tails.
That's the right reaction when you see him.
Oh yeah, because I run up on people.
Yeah, my sex life is afraid and happy most of the time.
Mine's a whole lot of screaming and then a snap trap in the background.
Son, go back to work.
O'Neal in the house.
I love you, O'Neal. Stop being
That's
my
the cook.
son.
That's a cook at Polly's Pizza here in Upland, California.
Oh, I love that boy.
This place is a really cool spot.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
just let you guys know that we all respect women here at Gillette. You want to sponsor us?
Gillette, if you want to
Gillette,
sponsor
if you want to send us
us.
some,
Yeti, if you want to sponsor us.
we have a Yeti right here, right now.
Fuck that.
But what did we decide about Gillette? Did we decide anything about
I'm
Gillette?
pubescent, so don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, we decided something
Stay
about
in
I
their
mean,
lane.
you got some
Stay in
pubes
their
on
lane.
your chin.
Oh yeah, no, that was the thing.
Cell razors.
I told you that story, right?
What?
Like when I used to be Catholic,
Catholic.
I was a freshman in high school, and we went swimming in a big ass Olympic pool at Chapin High School. My homies were like, "Hey, how much hair?" Like in Spanish, so "Cuánto pelo, cuánto pelo," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" You're supposed to show each other's bushes, and I was like, "None." So I went home and I prayed. Fool, I prayed for 3 days. I prayed because this is when I
I
was.
think you've done this before
No,
on the
this,
show.
This is when I prayed to the Lord, and then out of nowhere, just everything came out at once. It wasn't like one hair or two. It was just like. Like I heard it in my sleep. I think I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Went poof,
Yeah.
little afro.
And then when I went to them and showed them my bush, I realized it was 4 years later. And they were like, "What the fuck are you
That
doing?"
old nonchalant.
I did this 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I did this joke again? Hey, see, that's my problem. I have holes in my brain, so like I'll keep saying the same shit over and over again.
I did this 2 weeks ago where I unzipped my pants, threw up my cock, and was just like, "Hey, look at this," in front of a bunch of guys,
So
right?
can we go back to our
And
track
I was
over?
like, I can't see anything.
I can't see anything due to the bush.
That's why Gillette should be pissing off guys, because it's gonna make them, the stupid raper guys, boycott it,
I hate rapers.
and then when they are boycotting Gillette,
Oh,
they're boycotting,
your donkey sounded like rappers.
when they're boycotting it, then their bushes are gonna hide.
Yeah.
the sexy parts.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
can
what?
whisper all you want. It's being recorded.
You know what? That's gonna be my new name. It's DJ Bushhide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird. My name was my DJ name was gonna be Tanner.
Danny,
that's it.
DJ
Danny Tanner?
No, DJ Tanner, stupids.
Oh, DJ Tanner.
You watch Full House? No, you guys.
I watched Full House,
White?
dude. I used to whack off of that fucking
Man,
show.
They're little kids.
You're more whiter
man.
than me.
I watch a lot of white shit.
Have you seen DJ?
Oh, I think you're talking
Did you
about
see John Travolta?
Let's fix. Can we fix the Gillette commercial? How would it go?
Okay, well,
just
well, I've never seen it, so I don't even know.
All it is dudes telling other dudes
Actually,
how to
maybe-
be dudes.
No,
Maybe it
all it
did
is
work.
them shitting on guys.
Maybe it did work.
No, it's
because
not.
they
You
got-
don't. Shut up.
they
You don't
got a
believe
lot
that
of,
shit.
Publicity free.
Well, they got us talking.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh yeah, because we're
That you
gonna.
brought up first.
Oh, the internet's gonna break when if this gets out.
The internet is gonna break in half.
Like this is
Wait till
gonna.
all 4 people get old.
So maybe major corporations are taking advantage of the recreational outrage that's online.
I'm about to
True.
take advantage
Actually,
of you.
right?
All it is.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's
He's
the smartest
close.
shit you said in this show. No, you always say shit like that. No, but you're right. No, you're absolutely right though.
So maybe they don't think it's good for the brand, but they do think it's getting them a lot of attention. And
Oh,
then
we're talking about it.
We'll see what happens.
Vic
And
should,
have you ever met-
Vic should do a commercial where it's like they just go the total opposite, but they just disrespect women.
Oh, yeah, it's
Why?
like.
Because you're a man.
So yeah, so it'll be like she wakes up in the morning, she tries to go and kiss you in the face in the morning to say good morning, babe.
Yeah.
And it was just like, ugh,
And at the end, she's
make me
like,
my fucking coffee.
Vic, no means yes.
That's a new joke. You gotta take it.
Hey yo, and
You
there's
gotta take it.
and there's no word of a lighter. There's no flame in any of the shots.
Yeah.
Vic makes pens too.
Yeah, they do. So you could write the rape jokes down.
Thanks for the info, Frank.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Frank.
And at the
thank you.
bottom is like at the bottom will say like this commercial was written by a typewriter.
You got multiple commercials of Vic, like, get done shaving and a guy introducing his wife. This is my dishwasher, Samantha.
Oh god. Oh.
Jeez, that's
God.
a good one though.
Vic!
Yeah.
That's a
Big.
A metalhead joke. Only men know how to use their opposable thumbs.
I just want to wait until all the weirdos go, I support them.
Oh yeah, no, there's gonna be a.
Oh, there's gonna be millions of people that are just.
Are we the weirdos that are
It's
supporting?
Weird. It's weird to boycott it. Like the Nike boycotters, like those are just
stupid.
nerds. Like anybody who changes their life because
Don't
of
you
some
fucking touch
internet
my beer.
choice
Jesus Christ.
is retarded.
I agree with Frank on that one.
Like
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna change my shoes or my razors.
How deep would you go to hate? Like, look at, I hate a lot of things, but you don't see me
I don't like you right now.
ganging the homies up to go and break shit. You know?
I know that's ridiculous.
Well, that's because you don't have any homies.
well, because
Oh!
I'm a
Oh! Oh!
You called me to be the special guest.
Actually, I talked to Frank.
You know what?
True. That's true. You were the first
Come in.
one.
Come in here. Come in here. No, that's
fucking
point-
stupid.
what the internet says to be mad at is not relevant. Probably about for 80%
I don't
of
think.
the time of our
Look
lives.
it. I say.
What the fuck is that? What the
I
fuck
say.
is
If we go to the mall
Did I zoom in?
and ask 10 dudes, we will never find
Like after
who was
you-
offended. Now we do it again and look for 50 fools, and we will never find. It's all through the internet. Just
Yeah.
all people that you
No, you
never
mean they would
want.
never
mainstream
say
That
it.
you know,
Okay.
but have you ever crossed paths? Like I know a couple
We're
of Trump
just sitting there
supporters,
forever.
but
The
you know,
mainstream media. Yeah, I know.
I know a
both
couple of Trump
sides.
supporters,
I
and
know
but
both
I
sides.
still have not ever crossed a path for a dude that was like, hey dude, you know what? Fuck Gillette, dog. Have you seen what they did? The whole thing of stopping the two kids fighting each other. I'm really against it.
You know what?
Dude, we used to let in the cut the kids fight, and then one of the things in the commercial is like boys will be boys, and they're letting the boys fight, and then one of the dudes says, "This is enough,"
I want my son to be a pussy.
and he stops the fight, and it's like, yo, that's not toxic masculinity or nothing. Boys will fight. Like you gotta let kids fight, but like, and yeah, stop it when it goes too far, and then tell them motherfucker, hey dude, don't hit in the face, and don't do this around kids, don't do this around your grandma, don't do this around
so
me,
many
don't do this around
fucking
that.
rules.
Boys will be boys.
Pretty much just be like the end of Friday, where like the dad and Debo and Ice Cube. Are
Oh my
like,
god, you threw Friday in
Do
here.
the
hashing
same
it out
commercial.
like men.
Yeah, do the same commercial. Throw Al Bundy in there.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Throw the dad from Friday.
What do you call
Red
it?
Fox. Just throw every dope dad.
What the fuck's that show called? Fuck.
Sanford and Sons?
70 show.
No. It's where like the dad is kind of a racist and the wife's an older show.
Oh, the
That
with
70 show?
the base Family Guy off.
Oh, more power.
Oh, hate Mexicans.
Oh shit! I pushed a lot of coke.
Love Trump. Oh.
Now the
You know
show
what?
makes sense.
You know what?
That show makes sense.
Oh, this is it.
Oh,
And
our
I-
show or the show?
And you know
Either
what?
one.
I will say this right now that I do love Trump. I do love
Which
Trump
suck his dick.
because
He's the greatest troll of them all.
he gives me great content. I love it. I mean, when he's sitting
True.
here, when he's sitting here, he's like, Stormy Daniels. I never met her, never saw anything. But when I was writing that check, folks, I mean, when I handed it to her and then we fucked,
I
it
thought
was
he
great.
said that. Oh,
I like that.
No, and then he came out and said, "Oh yeah, and also I endorse Bic."
Also, I endorse Bic, folks.
Bic's
It's
the
great.
greatest.
It's so
flames.
good.
The flames are the biggest.
Yeah.
Those lighters are the greatest. I light the Ku Klux Klan.
Every time I light a cross, I use a Bic.
I use Bic, folks. It's so great. They're so
Shave a pussy,
reliable.
it's easier to grab. It's amazing.
It's with my little hands. I'm able to use the shaver better.
Okay, oh, God.
Jesus. Let's stop talking about my president here.
Your president.
yours.
Your president.
You got him.
I'm sorry. Get out of here.
I'm starting to get
You
offended.
bought him at a store, and then you took him home and you watered him with just mouthwash and whatever the fucking tint.
Like one of the
tint
cheap
water.
ones.
He's like a cheap bit. He's like Josh over here. And he's just like, look at me, folks. I'm growing.
What? That's not how we make presidents?
Yeah, that's how we make presidents.
We
Obama was just like,
presidents.
oh,
We
my
grow
fellow
presidents.
Americans. Please water me.
It's funny because I post a lot of things on Facebook and stuff, and a lot of people was like, "You gotta see both sides." And it's funny because
Well, it is
I
true.
posted things, but I don't believe in them because I
You're
know.
playing devil's
No,
advocate.
I know scumbags when I see them. Like you don't have they're nothing.
Well, you have mirrors.
Nothing. I have no veil. Like I can see. Like even
He
the
can't see. He's blind.
Oh, you're right.
Who am I looking at? Is
Yo,
that
mama.
Frank or my mom? It's Frank, Josh. It's fucking Frank.
Your mom's mustache is not this huge.
I have to be too.
It's a little bigger, yeah, so do I.
Pause the episode.
Your brain is thinking about
go
another
back.
brain.
We should have Trevor every time, like, shirtless, just sitting in the background, eating
Just
a pot of honey.
picking at his belly button.
The
Just like,
summertime is coming.
That's like the Chris Gethard show.
No, and he's just eating a pot of honey. And it says True Line.
We should really do that.
It'd be a lot funnier if you seen him, guys.
Next time, let's not tell him. Let's just next time he shows up.
Well, it's
let's
already
just,
recording, so it's
no, yeah. Well, he ain't gonna hear this. He's in it. He's
I
not
think
gonna
he
hear it.
listens to the podcast.
Huh?
He listens to the podcast.
Oh shit, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he
He does
does.
listen to the
Well, then
podcast.
take that, Trevor. You poor motherfucker. Look at you.
And I love his artwork. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he's a fantastic
The
artist.
thing about Trevor, I want to ask you
Never
about
seen
this.
any.
Oh,
Man,
it's
he's a beautiful
fantastic.
man, dude.
pretty awesome.
What kind
Yeah.
of medium?
Everything, dude. He can draw. He can
everywhere, dude.
One of the favorite things he showed me. I don't know why. It
You know,
was
we
a.
should give him a shout
It
out,
was.
like,
It was a
the
sheet.
second-
It was a sheet.
Yeah, we did.
It, no, not a sheet. Like a.
Like a lion sheet?
No. It was
Canvas.
it was a table. No, he drew a table with a sheet on it, and for some reason the sheet that wrapped around one of the legs of the table looked amazing. I just got drawn to that little tiny corner. Like that took. You can tell that took him just. He just spent hours or maybe just.
painting.
It looks
In
real.
minutes.
Yeah, he paints real paints. And he's like metal as fuck. The music that he sends, the metal that he sends me to is like the shit that Satan listens to. Not no Cannibal Corpse shit. Like the shit that like Cannibal Corpse listens to, and it's
Motorhead?
like, yo, no,
Oh.
real metal, not rock metal. Rock metal is different.
Eagles of Death Metal?
No, like Scorpion.
We got Trevor
I was just
We got Trevor
I'm
back.
back.
Trevor's back, folks, and he brought me a beer.
Alright, stop talking about him, he's back.
Like
Oh,
Scorpion.
wait till you listen to the podcast.
We just want to thank you, Trevor, for
We
being on
just
the
outed our
show.
dick size to the
Thank you
world.
for having me.
And it's great to have you here because you're a fantastic artist, actually.
Yeah, we were
Yes,
talking about
yes.
that.
Oh, you sound like super
I didn't
radio
know
right now.
that.
So
Dude, you're a fantastic artist.
Frank asked what kind of medium or what kind
What's
of
your artwork?
artwork, dude. And I tried to explain it, but what would you call your art? Like what
Pointillism.
if someone said, "Hey, what kind of shit do you do?" What would you say?
It's just mostly abstract.
So, like, you use, like, oil painting? Or
Yeah, oil paint. Sometimes, like, I use ink too, and I've thrown beer on my paintings too.
Does
Nice.
it do anything?
Purposely?
It just moves the paint around.
Oh, okay.
Paint? That's a good, like,
You can just
activity
do it with
to do
water.
if you're trying not to succumb to, like, drinking.
He asked me today. He was like, "Hey, I need you to bring your truck to my house." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause I'm gonna put some paintings in it so you can take them." I'm like, "Oh, what kind of paintings do you have? Like, you need a fucking F-150 like to bring in the house."
Big as a wall.
No, but I was telling him
Is that it?
that,
We're out?
that one that you showed me that I was amazed by the little corner that you drew. The first painting that you showed me was like a sheet over a table or some bullshit.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was my brother's jacket over his chair.
Oh, that's what it was. It was a jacket over a chair.
You said sheet.
Sheet. I don't know what it was because I was in that fucking
wanted
corner.
it to be a sheet,
that
man.
little corner that he. I don't know why. My brain saw the whole thing, but my eyes just went for that little corner. And it was weird. That's why I call him
Drugs.
one of the only artists that's alive that's actually an
When
artist.
you smoke pot.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't smoke.
You do look like a guy who lost it in the war, except for he never went to war.
Lost what?
Lost it.
Lost his mind. Or virginity, anal virginity.
My PTSD goes to the point where I start having other people's Vietnam flashbacks.
Louisiana.
I have one of my dad's flashbacks.
Every time I meet a veteran, I'm like, I know what I know what you've been through.
You ever see that Sonny in Philly? But he was like, I didn't go to Vietnam for you kids just to take advantage of these freedoms. Like, you went to Vietnam in the 80s. He's like, to run a sweatshop. He's like, I still lost a lot of good men.
Oh shit!
I saw a meme where there's like a dog and it has a flashback of a bunch of helicopters and shit.
Uh-huh.
It's because somebody knocked on the door.
But that's true though.
What? You got all serious, but that's true.
Yeah, we love our veterans, and we love them to death, and it's
And the dogs that served in the Great Dog Wars.
The Great Dog Wars of 1967.
Those are fucking ugly. But
On
you know
Friday.
what? Pedigree came out on top, and I'm glad.
No, on Saturday I was here,
And big.
and there was this guy, huge Adonis tree trunk of a man, and he kept looking at me, and I kept looking at him. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, why did? So I didn't want to go up to him and be like, because I was drunk, and I looked at him, and then he goes, hey, he looks at me, he goes, hey, what school did you go to? I was like, Chafee, class of 01. And he's like, but what middle school did you go to? And I was like, Imperial. And then we looked at each other, and our eyes just lit up. And from how big he looked, my brain just literally deconstructed him to how he was. He was my homie from junior high. We used to have PE. And he was just a small, squatty motherfucker, just like me.
Oh,
and
Wait, what's his name? We went to
Juan.
Oh, never mind.
His name was Juan, and he looked, and then all of his facial hair went in his face, all his muscles went away, and he got into 3 big ass fights in Afghanistan, and one of them was the one that was in the movie American Sniper, where the American Sniper was protecting his platoon. He was in that platoon.
That's what he told you.
oh, wow.
And then I was like, oh shit, like no, it showed me pictures as fuck, like this whole.
Fake news, folks. It's all fake. It's done by
It was
Fox.
funny because I was smacking his chest. I was like, "Oh man, I haven't seen you so long." But it's funny because he looked like an anvil, and I was just like, "I have to fucking," because we used to.
You should get. Does he have a tattoo that says Acme?
In his back, he was fucking big old Acme tattoo. He's like,
Acme.
but it's funny because he remembers me, and now he's like, "Man, you look you look different." And I was like, "Me, dude, fuck you. Like this is what I got. You grew like 900 feet." But a lot of people that from school that I know that they actually went to war and they came back, and they're just like fucking as fucked as I am.
I guess they didn't have to go to war then.
Here's the homies coming by.
Hey, what's up, man?
We're doing a show right now. How's it going, honey?
Come say hi to the mic.
Come say hi to the mic.
Okay. Hi, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm Mike.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Mike. Yo, yeah. We crossed paths.
We got Mike and Mike Stand over here. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, they come by my store.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anybody that rocks a Poly shirt, you're just like, yeah, well, one of the family. Someone's like a gang.
No, it is like a family. It's just kind of like it's like incest almost. It's
Yeah.
awful.
Poly's Pizza in Upland, California.
Yeah. You come in here with a Pizza Hut, sure, you're gonna get your ass.
Oh, you're
They
gonna
have
get your ass
good
beat.
pizza. They have good pizza here.
I used to work for Pizza Hut.
No, this pizza.
They gave me two. They gave me 2 gold pins because I was really fast.
I hate Pizza Hut.
Wait, you're on meth back then.
I used to.
Yeah, that too. I used to drive fast on meth.
I used to eat pizza back in the day.
Huh.
You probably delivered to my house. Did you fuck my girlfriend?
Why do you always?
Were you a delivery driver?
Bro, you know this?
That's it.
Huh?
Were you a delivery driver?
Yeah, I was a delivery driver on a 1994 Ford Escort GT.
I don't know
No. First, it was a 1994 Hyundai XL with 2 10s in the back and 3 6x9s.
What does it say? Only auto show. I asked you about pizza.
No, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know that I'm dropping out that pizza because you can hear me bumping corn from 3 blocks down.
Like a can or a cream?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. You jerk ass.
Nah, he's humping corn.
Yeah. No, I was selling
Vibrating
elotes.
a bunch of
I was selling elotes as well.
Well, that doesn't surprise
He was
me.
bumping corn like he just had a corn on the cob and was bumping it into things in the car.
It's like, fuck, I keep hitting this. It bumps, man.
Stupid but hilarious.
Those are my jokes. They're stupid.
That's how I knocked on the door. It was a piece of corn. Like,
Hola.
so I got this ring, this fat ass titanium ring, and I was like,
what happened to your Pizza Hut story?
I used to just go to a lot of people's houses. I used to just like, you can hear me peeling out, you can hear me squeeching in, pulling my e-brake. But I used to take 5 pizzas at a time, and most
Alright,
people
I'm
take
sorry
like
I
3
asked.
at a time. I was taking 5 pizzas at a time, and I didn't need no map. This is before map.
Is that before the pizza like container that keeps it hot?
Yeah,
Damn.
way before that, dude.
Jesus Christ.
My-
Technology.
Yeah, dude, my car kept
Pizza
it hot.
insulation.
I used to put it next to my speakers because my speakers were that hot. And there was a map of Ontario. Before you leave, you look where you're gonna go. Never looked.
You used to
I just knew where every street was. I was just like,
Yeah, what a
got
badass.
it.
Yeah, I don't need no map.
Yeah, bro. That's why I got 2 gold ass pins. And then what happens? I
Behold,
pulled
you
up.
should put on
I
some
pulled up.
lotion.
I pulled
Nah,
up
I
to-
don't need to.
I pulled up to my house, and my parents are having a carne asada.
Yeah.
And I pulled up to show off my just my giddy up to the neighbors and shit. And I was like, "See you later." So as I was pulling out, a lady got in a fight with her husband, came and fucking T-boned me, lifted my car's ass
my
up in the air,
God.
spun, landed in the neighbor's yard. They pulled me out, and because they're Mexican as shit, so they started putting that green alcohol, like that rubbing alcohol, like that menthol one. They poured it all over me
Are you
to
talking
wake
about
me
the
up
aloe
from being
vera?
unconscious.
Yeah, the aloe vera.
Yeah. So when the ambulance came, I was punching shit because I was like, yeah. And then they were like, "Why do you smell like alcohol?" And I was like, "I never rub Mexicans like." But I smell like rubbing alcohol, not actual alcohol.
Yeah, which actually you could probably get drunk of them, but it's
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
You'd
You
probably
get
kill
fucked.
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's try it tonight.
So was the pizza okay?
Yeah. The homies
How's my pie?
took the pizza.
As you're crawling, you're like, ugh.
Hey, get
Oh.
Edson's body out
Here's-
of the car, and
here's your
also the
pizza.
29 minutes. I made it.
It was the weirdest-
29
I,
minutes.
I still do that till this day. I still deliver shit. I'm always been a driver. Furniture, hookers, meth.
UPS.
No, hell no. I wish I could.
My mom was like pizza. I had 30 minutes over the street.
Nope. Me, it's 30 minutes early, and you pay me the actual amount that you have to because
Wait, what?
But yeah, when I
I was there on time.
I thought
when
your
we-
first job is like putting shopping carts together or pushing a shopping cart.
No,
I can't
no.
remember which one it was.
My first job was at Liborio Markets. No, my first job was at Sizzler, then Liborio Markets. Then I was a delivery
Sizzler?
driver. Then I made shopping carts for the 99-cent store.
And now I push them.
Then I used to make crates for eggs. Then I made parts for jacuzzis. And then I was like, this is
For the
stupid. I'm
Yakuza?
gonna sell
oh
drugs.
my god.
And then I quit. And I sold drugs. And then I
Have
came back.
you done everything?
I've done a lot of shit, man.
You worked for Sizzler? What did you do for Sizzler?
You're like a hired
Oh,
gun.
and Farmer Boys as well.
I like.
What? Oh, I don't want.
And Rocky's Pizza. I used to work for Rocky's Pizza too.
Where Rocky's Pizza?
The one that was Archibald and Inland Empire. And that little fucking.
Oh my god, you probably served me.
Now
I'm
you would
about to
remember,
serve it
Ed.
tonight,
Just
yeah. Oh, you would have
served.
remembered me. You would have remembered me.
I think so. You'd be like, yeah, can I get my pizza from somebody else?
Yeah, I'm like, I came on your pizza and I took all the pepperoni.
And I would be like, yes, thank you. That's how I wanted it.
Should have took out mushrooms and put magic.
That's why I have the gold pins. I know who wants come.
You work
He just keeps those gold pins.
It's like a code. It's like, can I get triple pepperoni?
No. You know, you're like, can I get it delivered by? That's sad. It's like, yeah.
It's
I know
in 2
exactly
pens?
what you
It's
want.
like, sir, were you looking around on the phone while you were saying this on the phone?
Shit.
They have,
Because we can hear that.
yeah, but unfortunately, no one could see that.
I know.
Sorry.
Sir, how
Josh
much-
lost his camera today.
Oh fuck, yes.
Yesterday.
Camera.
Yesterday.
You lost.
The
Yeah.
camera is lost.
How'd you lose your camera?
I left it on the train.
How'd you? No, but tell me how'd you?
I was falling asleep, and it
Are you
said, like,
pissed?
now arriving in Upland. I was like, oh shit. I got my bag and ran, and I just forgot that it's sitting next to me.
so it's Upland's fault.
Exactly.
It's Upland's fault, folks.
Yeah.
So much of Upland.
You could have gone
is
somewhere
its
else.
fault.
Yeah.
You could have gone like it would have been like Pomona. He would have been like, oh,
Which
my
is
camera.
society's fault. I lost it because
No, that's a
It's
total
funny though
Donald
because he
Trump
kept that
fucking.
motherfucker near him whenever he's here. Like if you go out for a cigarette or something, he's like, look.
Well, I never leave my-
Oh yeah.
But here's why. I normally have it in my backpack, so in my head everything was packed in there. But I had
And you
it
were like
out.
half asleep too, so like.
I had it out too, and I just assumed
How
it was
are
in
ya?
my backpack.
You had what out?
My camera.
Oh, not your dick. Okay.
No, they
Gotta clarify, because
they've already had a talking to me. Yeah.
Talking?
Yeah. Well,
Give him
it
a
was
strict talk.
more. It was more of a federal case, but that's a whole other thing.
That's why his name. We call him Josh, but his name is Joshua.
Yeah. Basically, there's a lot of things I can't do anymore, like go near schools, 300 feet.
300, what is it?
300 feet?
20 yards?
Rookie. I'm not allowed in the same state as a school.
So I just been getting a measuring tape, but a measuring tape.
That's why.
Why are you here? Run.
Because fucking Texas doesn't like Mexicans right now.
Like,
Oh, that's right.
so what do you
Sorry, folks. What am I gonna say?
do? So what I have to do now is I got to get a measuring tape, a lawn chair, and some binoculars.
Are you gonna get your camera back? Or where?
I bought another one.
Dude, that is so sad.
No,
Yeah,
no, check this
no,
out. It's
sorry.
kind of a little
I'm
bit of
really
a come up
bummed
though.
No, it's the same camera. It's not really.
But how much you pay for it?
A lot less, but I still
Fucking
no.
75% less.
Hold on. Technically, I paid more because I don't get another one.
Yeah, you paid for 2 cameras.
Well, okay,
One
because
was
I was
discounted.
telling my girl, I was like,
Basically, yeah.
she knows how I am. If I lose something, I'm literally just I'll punch the fuck out of everything. Like I don't like to lose. I'm a
hate
minimalist because I don't want to have things like this fucking laptop and this mic.
I know. You don't want to have
Like
it.
I don't want to have it because if I
I'll
lose
take
it,
it.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Or if you break it.
So when you lost your virginity, did you start punching things?
I wanted to keep that.
Ask my uncle.
That was brilliant.
Oh shit!
That was a good one.
Really? What's his
I was
name?
like, Josh.
Josh? Holy shit! He's named Josh too.
He sounds made up.
That's gonna be weird when we're having sex. Oh, Josh.
Shut
oh,
up,
Josh.
Trevor.
Oh, Josh.
No, not that Josh.
Shut up, Trevor.
Other Josh.
See, Trevor comes out of the woodworks out of nowhere and just fucking lands it.
I thought he gave
Yeah,
him
that was
up
a good
with.
one.
Oh God.
That's funny. You guys are
What
stupid.
the hell
All
were we
right,
talking about?
are we
before
at an
that?
hour?
Oh yeah, what were we talking before?
No.
Wait.
41 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Anybody want to say something?
No, what were you talking about right now? There?
We were talking about Josh. You bought another camera. Why did you buy another camera?
Yeah, I
Why
don't
didn't you
wanna
go
talk about that. What am I doing?
find?
No, that's why I brought it up because I wanted
yeah.
to hurt him a little bit.
Good
Well,
luck
here.
finding a lost
Here's
item on
a-
the Metrolink.
Well, look, best case scenario, I doubt it. They said that they'll let me know in a week if they found it. If they did, then I'm just going to return the new one.
But
I doubt
it
that's
is
going to happen. but-
Upland, right? So I'm assuming there's probably a couple of people that saw
Yeah,
a
there's
camera.
not a lot
that
of minorities.
Yeah,
I know what
no.
you're saying.
If you lost it in LA,
I've never seen a scumbag come off the train right here.
That's a good
I mean,
point.
Sarcasm.
I would.
Thanks for, yeah.
That was sarcasm? Oh.
Yeah, all those cholos.
Yeah, they're going to... Hey,
oh,
Joel,
you
you're
have
not
seen a
sure.
cholo on a train around here? Well, you buy trains.
I've seen cholos get off the train already.
Really?
No, there's some shady characters because they're going to San Bernardino.
Oh yeah, because that's San Bernardino. Yeah, that's fucking Mad Max area over there.
Kind
That
of.
place is San Bernardino, man.
What are you saying?
It's fucking
That
Mad
sucks.
Max over there.
It's like Florida men.
I
Well,
live. I
San
live.
Bernardino.
Look at,
San
I went to
Bernardino,
deliver
man.
there one day. There was an empty 5-story building that used to be like an MCI building or some bullshit.
Oh, I remember this story. This shit's funny.
Yeah, there was like while I was driving, there was a guy on the 4th story. The window was blown the fuck out, and he was just chilling there with his shopping cart full of shit. All right,
How did
this
he
is a
get it
guy
up
that exactly. You know, elevators don't goddamn work.
What kind of shit? Dog shit? What are we
No,
talking about?
no, not feces. There was like a quarter of a couch.
A
Quarter on a couch? Did you take the quarter?
Well, he was like, I can't fit the whole
It
thing.
was a quarter of a couch, 6
that good a man?
trash bags. But he was he looked the shit though. He had like a dope ass beanie, gloves with no fingers.
And he looked at you and gave you
Yeah. He was looking at me like if I was weird, and I was like, me? You're in a 4-story?
How did you get that quarter of a couch up?
Pivot!
Mayflower,
only friends,
motherfucker.
only
I know.
friends, yeah, whatever. But it was weird because I love it. I love ghetto shit. I was born in ghetto shit. I was born in gangland. So
Couldn't
like,
tell
I
by the way you
love-
look.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You do not look
Our
good.
beans are
You
counted.
don't look ghetto.
I mean, he
Like
just,
if you came to my house to
You don't
fix
look
my
trusted.
washer, I'd be like,
My insides?
Our ghetto is shit.
I'm gonna bring the
I got a
washer
ghetto, I got a
outside.
ghetto liver.
This ghetto
I'm gonna let
is
you
not.
fix the washer outside.
Oh yeah, please do.
But if you come into my house,
Can I use your restroom? There's a gas station about a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do that. I do
There's
that
a
because
washer
sometimes
right
I have a bad bowels. I'm supposed to get diarrhea, and I'm working on shit, and I'm like, I gotta go to the shop and get a tool. And then she's like, oh, you gotta go. And I was like, is there like a Jack in the Box around here? She's like, why? I was like, don't worry about it. I'll go fucking Google it. I'll Google it.
Just really
you'll
want
try to
jumbo
fuck
yak.
my wife. You'll come over and you'll steal the piggy bank out of my daughter's bedroom, even though I don't have a daughter.
Hey Trevor, it's happening. I want you to be part of this. This is the point where in the podcast, this always happens at the last quarter, where
You're doing
Doc Brown
quarters.
starts losing himself.
How's he losing?
How am I
it?
losing
Oh
it?
no, you haven't seen him? Are you not looking at him?
I've
I
seen it.
can't see his face.
Well, he's sitting right next to you.
I was looking at him. Like,
How am I losing
back
it?
of his head.
How am I? No,
Like
seriously,
I
tell me how am I
usually-
losing
he's
it.
like a dinosaur. If you don't move,
Yeah, you
can't
won't
He
see
goes
it.
like this, and he goes, choo choo choo, and you can tell by the slur in his voice. Right now, when he was counting, all his fingers were coming out.
I can't count.
See, you're discriminating.
Now you're making fun of his
Yeah,
disability.
are you making
Yeah.
fun of my
Oh
disability?
shit!
Well, you can count on me. I'll be there, dog.
I see what you
Edson,
did.
How many cars do you have? Do you want me to count them? 12. 12, okay?
You have 12 cars?
No, how many cars do you have?
One.
Wait, you say
Fuck.
cards or cars?
How many cars do I have?
I'm
One.
lost.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
No,
on.
I
That's
have
what I'm
three.
saying. You see, that's the.
I have 3.
What are you talking about?
Wait, the Porsche.
It kind of seems like you're the one that's going.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I never liked that, Edson. Yeah.
I can't count.
Only
Okay.
had like 2 beers.
So why do you have to bring it on me?
Because you can't count.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's
You run a
It's
store.
awful.
How do you count the money at the end?
I don't
I
count the
don't.
money.
Okay.
I don't. I have an accountant.
He has people for that.
You just so you just
I have people for
so
that.
you just
I
tap
put
on
it
your
up- I put
red
it
cash register and you just give them money.
What do you do with the money at night? I put it in a sack
I
with a
literally
dollar
put
bill
it
on
into
it.
the bank, and I'm just like, okay, the statement goes to the bank. Here.
He has like a burlap bag with a money sign on it.
Yes,
He goes to
I
the
do.
bank and he's like,
Yeah.
"Here's
why?
what I
Dude,
made."
the next time I go to the bank, I'm gonna do that.
I really
want
do.
money in a dollar
I
bag.
genuinely, I'm just like, I just
do-
throw a bunch of envelopes to it,
You do your
to my accountant, and
you
I'm
do
just
your
like, figure it out.
you do your taxes in crayon.
I do. What the fuck's
Does
wrong
it?
with that? Red, by the way.
Who the fuck does a tax?
Crayola.
It is red. Good job.
You go to the bank. I got this many.
How old
Are you making fun of the fact that I'm colorblind too?
Oh shit, Josh.
Oh, really? Really? You're gonna make fun
Oh
of the
my
fact that I
God.
can't see colors?
I don't either. I'm not racist.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't see colors.
I don't either. I just see people.
I just say no. Don't make it weird with that.
Oh, me. You're
Oh,
only
this
your
fool.
white privilege and
Sitting here
your...
with a
I think
bunch
your
of
weed failed.
Mexicans.
Oh, yeah,
That's why I voted for Trump.
right.
Trevor,
Gee, you got all of it.
God damn, it should got hard real quick. I still can't get that guy out of my head though. The San Bernardino bum up there. Like I've had nightmares.
doing right
I have
now.
nightmares of him just like
Sounds like we
getting
got a
the
new
corner of the
guest.
couch, taking it up, and then taking each trash bag and probably
How
calling
do you
his
know he didn't
homies.
use a pulley system?
I know.
I did not vote
You don't know.
for
They-
Trump, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
I did not vote. No, I did not. Dirty
Yeah.
Mexican. Build the wall.
Hey, it doesn't
Build the
matter.
wall.
He had to.
It doesn't matter who the hell we vote for.
Yeah, I don't
it's
really
all
care.
a damn
At the end of the day, it's all
really
over.
doesn't matter.
The president's
Yeah,
a
it's all
distraction to get the same
Snapping of the
thing
fingers while
happening.
you know who really was the shit? The fucking houses and all these other motherfuckers that do. Those are the people that really run the shit. The fat cats.
Yeah,
Who
let's
are the
kill
people
them.
that we need to persecute?
that
The
Edson?
bankers that were built
No, so
out,
look at-
the banker wars that are continuing and
Yeah,
have
they-
been,
Yeah.
and then
Washington
freaking,
Mutual lost that one.
What else? Probably another group.
Yeah.
Just another person that's in control.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're
The
right.
president's just a figurehead for 4 to 8 years.
Basically.
Doesn't
You know what's
matter.
funny?
You guys gonna
These
be
cats know.
distraction. Obama was distraction the racists, and
Yep.
now the other side of the racists are being distracted. By
As much as I like him, I know he's still a puppet.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
puppet.
At the end of the day, like
Yeah,
I call him my favorite murderer.
Obama, yeah, he was a murderer because he did
All
all the
presidents
drugs.
are.
All presidents are
No,
inherited.
please
our
explain.
Because
Please
all
explain.
presidents are inherited war.
No,
So
no.
as-
Yeah,
Well,
Really?
except for Nixon. Let's not get crazy.
and they continue wars.
Nobody
Obama.
can see you, dude.
Well, you know, here's the other
I know,
bad
there's no
thing,
camera.
is
I'm
the
like over here like,
deregulation of the media.
Yeah, he's all,
There's no camera.
this will
I didn't notice
Doc
that.
Brown
Thanks,
did
Trevor.
his
No
quotes fucking from.
Getting off the plane, folks. Love you so much.
I like how you sound like a young Trump.
Everyone, I just love. I would bang my daughter if I could. She's so young.
Oh shit! That's what I told the homie.
You're
I
the
was
Trump
like,
son that he gave up for adoption. That's why you look like this.
No, Eric is not a. He's a good Trump son. Eric Trump is
I
good.
have
Like
a
whenever,
homegirl that works at a salon, and she
no, you
she
didn't.
voted for Trump, right? Oh, Randy, you know Randy. Well, Randy, I know you're gonna hate me, but I don't give a fuck. That's one of my old ass homies. Like she's like fucking OG, triple OG with me. She voted for Trump, right? And right now she's in a business. She's trying to the business closed, so she cuts hair. So she's trying to get her own business, but she can't because of the shutdown. And she like so.
So
I
much
can't
business,
wait to run at her
Wait,
face.
how many more months do you think that's gonna happen?
Months?
I know.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
Well, it said it
Weeks,
might go
weeks,
for like
man.
3
Weeks.
70.
It's weeks. Yeah, it's gonna be weeks. Something like
Weeks.
that.
If it's gonna be months, that's gonna be crazy.
I think it might
Yeah,
be.
because it's already like 3 weeks.
Who knows?
could I get another beer,
Stephanie
please?
Either
in
way,
the
we're
house.
just racking up debt.
I think so.
Can I have one more too? You want to say hi to the mic? Ace?
Oh wait,
Peace.
She said no.
Yeah. Oh, go
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead.
Hello.
Sounds
Wait,
like
that was
ASMR.
Thank you,
Oh,
Stephanie.
great. Now
Wow, Stephanie
now
contribution.
we gotta put this on Pornhub.
You guys are
I'm not sure.
The whole podcast just for her to say hello.
Hello.
I have a feeling
We're
some
not
of you.
putting it up. Pornhub?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay.
leaving.
No, you're not gonna go home and just. Oh, you're gonna hear your head. Hello, hello, hello,
Hello. That's gonna be
come
me.
on.
It was like,
Oh, I'm gonna whack it, dude.
Loop.
That's what I'm talking
Hello, and
about.
I'm like, oh!
it's hard to see Frank say that's what I'm talking about with his shoulders upon the headrest while he's wearing black gloves and his SWAT outfit.
Whacking it.
You look like you're like a really good cat burglar, and you don't care who knows that who you are.
You getting ready to go to work? But you're already dressed at a bar.
Yeah.
Ah, gotta go rob.
Climbing the side of a
No,
building.
he's gonna go to the bar
No, you look
and
like
steal from
one
the
of those ADT robbers on commercials.
Jacking off
yeah.
a window.
Yeah.
No fingerprints. Gloves.
And it was funny. Those gloves, you're not gonna be able
And
to
you
open
know
the
he
door real
shaves with
quick.
a bic.
He's gonna slide.
I know.
Those ain't even latex gloves. They're just like, it's like those fucking gloves. Bubbling his gun around.
Damn it, they're so stylish.
Fucking
No,
Gucci,
they're warm.
honey.
He finds out somebody's home. He's like, oh shit, get the fucking gun out. Oh,
Have you ever robbed anybody?
fuck.
No.
I don't want to tell people how I got these.
Have you ever robbed anybody?
Thank you, Andy.
Kind of.
Like when you're.
Well, no. I don't like stealing. I never.
How do you kind of rob someone?
I never
sorta
robbed,
got it.
but I okay, look it. My girlfriend asked me.
It's like
she
being
was
half
Did you
fat.
take like,
was like,
one piece of candy and then give back the
Bit off
rest?
a piece of my
like,
hair.
yeah, here you go, and like, well, you kind of stole from me, but you give it back. So I'm just gonna beat your ass and not call the cops.
Are you stealing somebody's car, but you fill up their tank
I've
when you
been-
bring it back?
I ran with fools that done a lot of dirt, and I was just kind of like the guy there, just kind of like.
Extra muscle.
I-
I've always been that guy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you're the muscle.
No,
You and I
they,
both.
they were like, okay, well here's.
You're literally a forearm.
Yeah, they were like, they hand me
Your name,
they hand me a pistol with what Frank is wearing right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, hold
Those are-
here,
those are-
hold
those are-
this,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, okay, and sit in the back of this minivan. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, and so we're gonna go to this house right now. I'm like, okay, fine.
Okay.
Am I gonna get the drugs that I wanted? Yeah, after this. It's like,
I didn't sign up for this.
I'm like, I did not sign up for this. They're like, okay, well, hold the gun out on this guy. He's this tall, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, okay, give him the money.
That's hard, dude.
I know, that's hard.
And-
for real,
yeah,
that's-
and
we
I-
joke about it, but that's some fucking shit.
I was putting some shit, and they were like, okay, well, here's your coke.
How old
I'm
were
like,
you?
Oh God, I was
I was about to ask that.
fucking 3 years ago.
16.
So 3 years ago.
no 10 years ago. I'm 26.
This is going in the file.
You fucking cop.
Why'd you quit that job? Seems like a cool gig. I mean, you're already wearing the uniform for that part.
but I was just like thrown into that situation, and I'm just like, I just wanted fucking
scary.
drugs.
For those of you who don't know, Doc Brown looks like he runs a male strip club,
Not a
and
real
is
doctor.
not doing well at all.
You guys
Look like-
say just jokes about how Doc looks so much, and I think
I'm jealous. That's
Oh,
why.
here it
just see
goes.
how he
All right,
looks.
Frank, let's hear your little attitude about it.
What, Frank? What?
well, you just stick to the same story.
Should we leave him alone?
You say Doc looks like this for this convenient time for this. Joke.
What if Doc looks like a lot of different things and we're just nitpicking
No,
at them?
I'm just saying he looks like he's in some type of Led Zeppelin area.
You see, you're coming up with one.
Well said.
Area.
I'm sorry.
You know, Doc looks like a spectrum. I look like he belong in that spectrum of long hair,
Yeah,
good looking
you could,
dudes.
yeah.
Oh, you're the guy
Yeah,
watching
you
the
could
show.
too.
He's
Yeah.
playing the show.
Not only do I own Stardust Alley, I own men
Shameless
on men
plug.
on men on men on men strip club.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is this? Like a freaking threesome, foursome?
It's an eightsome.
I always wanted to open one
More
called
than
Man
4
Witch.
dudes.
I didn't do
It's called a
that.
train. It's called a Rat Pack.
Is this like a centipede?
Dude, we should open a gay club called that.
Oh, the Rat Pack?
It is a gay club.
Man Witch.
What's wrong with my gay club? Do I look like I own a gay club?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
It's called rockers.
Better.
It's called
Trevor,
rockers.
you don't have to be nice. It's not even a little.
It's called men on men on men on men on men.
No, it's
So,
called rockers.
abbreviated,
They
it's
just
like-
lay and spoon.
When's ladies'
Rock
night?
each other.
Oh, ladies' night is
Abbreviated, it's
every
all
night. Thank you. Yeah,
on man.
we have dick garbling night.
We have.
It's great.
Jesus fucking Christ. Serve chicken wings?
Come go.
Yes, I do.
Fucking finger foods?
Don't forget to come by for Rusty Trombone Tuesday.
Yes, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on stage.
It's Steve,
Frankie
the firefighter.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Steve the firefighter.
Get those older bills out, ladies and gentlemen, because
teamwork.
he's not doing this for his health.
Teamwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you came here for everyone else, but tonight is a special night. You know you've been waiting for him. People that come from Memphis, Tennessee, just to look at him. Trevor! No stripper name, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just fucking Trevor dressed
Fuck yeah.
as
I don't
fucking...
It's a less.
Just Trevor dressed in a poo shirt.
AKA Anaconda.
Just and like people will give you the
Anaconda.
chicks will give you, or dudes will give you your tips in a honey jar.
Well, that's good. Then it doesn't fly everywhere.
And the Eeyore or Piglet's getting the tips. Like
You can find a G-string your size, I'm gonna be amazed.
What the hell just happened?
What,
There's
what,
two
what are you
different
trying to say?
competitions.
I'm fat?
Nah, I'm just trying to say that they don't make G-strings for fat people.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
have
they
you
do
looked?
have a lot. No, they do have a lot.
I do.
I used to run the industry.
How do you know?
I wouldn't call it industry. It was called Black
Look,
Sock Entertainment.
I don't know, I just
That's
looked
three
it up.
hookers.
Do you want me to get you a
We
G-string?
won't talk
No,
about
I'm okay.
Oh, are you sure?
Doc was all serious.
Yeah,
like,
I'll just-
no, I'm for real. I know.
I know where to get them. I know where to get G-strings.
He
for you.
sells clothes.
My business is serious about making
G-strings.
men feel sexy.
No, I just take
really?
take it off.
No,
anyway.
really? Is that your?
You know what Frank is wearing?
Is that your?
You're ace in the hole. I don't know. What
Do you know what Frank is wearing right now underneath those pants?
A jacket, gloves.
I'm wearing a
I assume he's going
bulletproof
commando.
vest?
No, he's wearing one of those what they call
double G.
double G.
It looks like
It's a
freaking
banana hammock.
division sign on the set.
It goes.
Divided by 2.
His balls are on each side.
Yeah.
It's great
I
though.
hope you shave it with a bic.
That's funny.
But Frank came into the store the other day and was just like, "Thank you, Doc. I just want to show you
Not
what's
a real
going
doctor.
on."
The only store that allows you to try on underwear and then not like
The
buy
undies?
it.
No, me
So
and
just FYI, buyer beware.
FYI, buyer beware. They do come with poopy stains.
Most of them are mine.
Most of them are Frank's. So.
Whenever you want to buy underwear with poopy stains, come to Stardust Alley.
Wow, am I really just doing this with my own fucking business?
No, it was a joke.
Well,
Have you
don't-
heard
don't
me talk
even
about
have
Little John's
underwear.
Appliances?
I've never used to make
Little John's
commercials.
Appliances.
Little John's Appliances. Big John by name, Little John by reputation.
Too bad you couldn't get Little John to do a real commercial.
I can do whatever the fuck I want for Little Child.
I love that voice. that you do.
People fucking they shared that shit for a bit. You know what? Reddit is the way to go.
I like it. I just learned
For what?
about it.
Look at
Or started
because that's where
reading.
everything starts. Everyone gets it. Everyone gets the like a waterfall at the bottom of the river. That's Facebook and Instagram and everything. But Reddit and fucking 6chan and whatever the fuck.
4chan.
They're 4chan. They're up there. Oh, have you heard of 6chan though? They have like weirder shit.
I don't fucking know.
But that's at the top.
Move on.
So all of the memes, everything that you find actually comes from there, and it gets thrown down the river, and that's where everyone else catches it.
Yeah. That's
Which is
true.
pretty neat. It's like when you think of the internet, you think of how vast it is, but literally, maybe a person, the minimum 5 pages they go to. Whatever their porn page is, whatever fucking they like let's
On
say
my
they like
phone, it's a
movies.
lot
I'll have a
like
great
that.
point when you're done.
Well, I mean, it depends on if you find the right porn. Sometimes you have to keep on going.
I
Whatever
have
the
sex,
fuck,
so
you
I
still
don't
have
have
your
porn.
personal thing. So you got your media, you got wherever you
That
get
you
your
walked
fun
out
from
on
and blah,
today.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up and I walked out. I'm doing this instead of having sex.
What were you saying, Frank?
Okay. For the information age we're living in, with this flood of information because the internet was invented when we were growing up.
Yes.
And I think that you get to see how smart people are because the stupider people are going to take the face value, like whatever the mainstream is feeding them. They're going to just eat it.
For sure.
And it might not even be relevant to their life.
Good, Mike. We'll hear
So
it.
the more research you do for what's relevant to your life, or on alternate news,
Yeah.
which is like slandered because of Trump, which
Yeah.
is not even a fucking lie. There's been fake news before that fucking fed.
Since the beginning. I remember we used to talk about this in high school.
I know, but there's been fake news fed to us since JFK assassination.
Yeah.
And then
since
the
there was
classified-
news, there was
Since there was
Yeah,
It's all
propaganda.
fake news, folks.
Propaganda exists.
But it's almost like saying, why do people think like it just barely
Sorry
started
about
happening now?
Fuck that. I got my news source from the
So
Onion.
much fake news, folks.
No, the
I
Onion
even
sucks.
got a pin that says fake news. It's great, folks.
You know what's funny that I get
You ever
shit
read
for?
those?
I get shit for. I remember when the Daily Show. I've been watching Jon Stewart since I was a fucking kid, and Bill Murray and all these fuckers. But it's funny because
Please.
people
Please
used to
with my
talk shit like,
propaganda.
"Oh, you get your news from a comedy place and not
But it
from
was
the actual
actually
place."
more real.
And
It was good.
comedy's the
Yeah.
conduit. like, cause it's funny, but they're saying the motherfucking truth more than the people who are saying the truth.
Exactly. So you got to keep adapting. You got to find.
So how does comedy do that?
Because
you got to be brutally honest.
Comedies are interesting because the real comedians are traveling throughout the country, and they're seeing everybody's different perspectives.
Even the ones that don't travel, we see different things that other people don't.
Well, yeah, probably that because you're listening.
No veil.
Yeah. You just got to.
How long we at?
We're at an hour.
We're at an hour.
I don't know. I'm not too deep.
Well, the thing is,
everybody,
hold on. The thing is, we were doing an hour because of automatic.
No, I was just doing an hour because it's a time I picked.
An hour is just...
You don't want to do an extra 15?
No.
Nah?
I think it's good.
Any last words, Trevor?
Yeah, let's close it up.
Are you going to kill him?
Hey, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you, Trevor.
And, thanks for being on the show.
Look at you, got your gloves.
So, thank you very much for being on the show, Trevor. We got Frankie Friday.
Hey, wait, hold on. Trevor, where can anybody find your art?
On Aquatic Crow on Instagram or on my Facebook.
Aquatic Crow. What's on your Facebook?
Trevor Bell.
Trevor Bell. Trevor motherfucking Bell. He's a really amazing artist.
All right, well, I guess
he's
that's
a good. He's a good guy.
Great guy.
Brody Stevens.
He's a piece of shit to me. I don't give a fuck. All right, send us out.
All right. So we're gonna end the episode. Thanks for stopping by and watching whatever we have. I got Frankie Friday with me. We got Trevor, of course, our guest, and we got Edson, King CrumBum, and Joseph. Joseph.
Joe A. Jones.
The last guy.
The
Just kidding, Garcia.
Josue, the Mexican version.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Assholes.